Dear colleagues, we continue our work, and I invite in the microphone Colonel Andriy Lysenko, spokesperson of the Presidential Administration on IT-related issues. Good afternoon, dear friends. I will inform you on the combat operations in the ATO area during last 24 hours. The combat operations in the east of Ukraine continue. During the last 24 hours, the occupants violated ceasefire regime 71 times, opening fire on Ukrainian positions, including the heavy weaponry. In general, during yesterday, they shelled our positions with 160 mines of different calibers. In result of military operations, no Ukrainian servicemen were killed and no were wounded. And now in more detail, near Lugansk, the situation yesterday was quiet. Near Donetsk, the enemies continued to attack with their tactics of precise shelling of Ukrainian servicemen positions using mortars. Yesterday, the hard situation was near Zaitsevo, Mayorsk, Piske, Krasnogorivka. They opened fire both day and night time. Near Donetsk, there were no quiet places. Near Mariupol, they violated ceasefire regime near Mariinka, Talakivka, and neighboring territories in Gnutovo. Yesterday, there was a short combat strike. Also, the provocations of illegal build formations when Troitsky Shirokima. The Central Intelligence Service informs that in Donetsk and Lugansk Oblast, in occupied territories, the local populations express their strong dissatisfaction with the presence and activities of the Russian conquerors. The occupants are blamed in intentional shellings of the contact points, the contact line. Also, the Ukrainian intelligence service shows that the Russian authorities in occupied territories are running off money. That is, they delay the payments to the mercenaries, and some military units like 3rd Armored Brigade showed a strong dissatisfaction. Also, the intelligence data prove that they continuously target the civilian objects during shellings in their own territory. Today, Ukraine marks the day of commemorating those who fall in military actions in the wars in different countries. And today, President Petro Poroshenko participated in the territory in the official ceremony of laying flowers during the monument of Ukrainian servicemen who fall in Afghanistan in 1979, 1989. Also, military exercises of the bodyguards from Odessa Marine Defense continue near Zmyny Island. Ukrainian military officers restore the water supplies near Lebedinsky, Berdyansk, and Solona, and also the volunteers provide humanitarian aid to people who are in need there. Now the question, recently the Prosecutor General Office filed cases about Azimova and one of her colleagues. They were accused in terrorism, and they were prevented from free movement in Ukraine. The giving of of persona non grata status to some people is the power in the power of the state borders. But what will be the implications of this if somebody is blamed in accused in terrorist activity? Then there's person should be persecuted in line with the Ukrainian legislation in the territory of Ukraine. There should be investigation. Then the court should make a decision whether this person has to be detained for the period of investigation and during the court proceedings. Since the information which you mentioned is now published, and now we will see what will happen to those people, how the law enforcers will act. As far as I remember, last week there was an information published about people who blocked activities of state bodies in 2014 and supported separatists, and the investigation was started. So if this information